They slap, y'all.
Was it Vizzy or Vizzy?
No L, Vizzy.
Yeah, it's like
I like the raspberry the most, but this is all we had left was the raspberry lemonade. But this is not an ad, but these are actually really good. I don't like the hard seltzers usually, but anywho, great for when you're doing construction. So we are 4 days out, and this is what we're working with. Stairs, driver's area, and then the main cabin. We got a Galan's fridge. We got the red because it was $400 cheaper. Why does the color make a difference? Who knows? We got this for like $400. That was a steal. Incorporate the red into the style of the bus. A little oven down there. This is from Fair Distribution. It's the Greystone. It's a 3-burner with a little oven at the bottom. This butcher block was from our apartment. We got it for free from our second to last apartment, and then we brought it to our most recent apartment, and now it's coming with us in the bus, so it saves us building time. And of course we're gonna mount all of this. It's like partially done, but we want to get the counter up first so then I know where I'm going with the hot water line and the cold water line. But yeah, there's a 100-gallon water tank. That'll be a counter that goes from that side. Let me put this down. So there's gonna be a counter here that goes all the way to here, and then the wall for the bathroom will start here and go all the way here. This isn't in the correct spot, it'll be scooted over, but so the shower will be here, and then our composting toilet will be here. Here's the gray water tank, 30 gallons. But what we're planning on doing is, it's gonna be a box, but it's gonna be higher than what this is. That'll house the water tank, but then there'll be storage that you could slide out. And the reason we're building this one a little shorter than that one is because it's gonna be a step for the dog. So if she wants to get up on the bed, she can. Otherwise, her dog bed will be on top of this. This will be her little step up to get to her bed or to get to our bed. Got the AC, we got our fan up there already. And this is our Tempur-Pedic king size bed, and it does fold up and down. Show you how big this bus is. That's a king size bed, y'all. There's a little bit of walking room on the side. That's all the extra wood we have from our pallet boards, and we're gonna use that wood for the rest of the building. Hopefully it's enough. This is the gray water tank, and these 2 holes are already open, but we don't need them, so I'm gonna probably seal them off. Cut a hole here, and that's where the gray water will let out, and then there'll be a dropout through under the bus where the gray water will come in. 1.5. I'm gonna wrap it with Teflon tape around, twist it in, and then I'm gonna take this tubing, the same I used for the gravity fed water to the freshwater tank, and that's how the gray water is gonna go out. We'll have an emergency valve. So then when we need to dump it, there's like, it's a fail-safe system. So like this is hooked onto the end that's outside. And basically when we're about to dump it, you hook it up and then you pull that, so then stuff will come out. Let's see if this works, y'all.
Will you hold this?
Yeah.
I hope it didn't fall in there. Just for that exact reason.
We got our holes. When this is laying down, we got our gray water inlet and then our gray water outlet, and then we'll cap these off so the water doesn't come out, because these are pointless for the gray water. Tape done, and then
I'll make sure that the thread, it's like not.
yeah. Hard, which means it's good. It's a tight fit, but I cannot grip this. This is leftover tubing from when I did the gravity inlet to the fresh water tank, and then we want the gray water outlet to be at the bottom, because gravity would push it out and then it would go out from the bus on the lower end. So I'm gonna put this side in here. It's like a really tight fit, so I usually like twist it in, but it might be harder than I think. Next up, we need to make a mark and drill into the floor because that's where the gray water, oh wait, JK. That's where the gray water is going to drain out. I marked on the window, and then from the outside, I followed that mark. So let me show you. Okay, side, there's my little crayon mark. And then if you go underneath, you see my crayon mark goes all the way up, and then that's where we would be hitting there.
But not straight in, but down a little bit, so that gravity can just give it all the assistance it can.
True. Got it. What up? We're using these screws, number 12, 2-inch screws, and then these brackets, 2 on each, so then one will go towards the wood side and the other will go towards the ground. Like so.
On the outside.
Probably not. These are the posts that we made. The shorter one's for the dog bed, the taller one is for the counter. So he's pre-drilling holes, and then I'll follow behind and then drill them into the floor. The posts are done. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one, that one, that one, that one.